Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Makarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word, truth, and sincerity. And shalom to the Akim, scattered to the four corners of the globe, preaching the word, truth, and sincerity as well, too. And shalom to the Aqua sisters as well, too. And I say shalom. And the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadash, the Holy Tongue. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out from RT.com of this recent news article as part of my sit-down lesson, October the 29th, 2023, business news. And it reads, tough times ahead for U.S. consumers, strategists. It says decreasing spending power is signaling trouble for the economic, according to Chris Waltman. Americans consumers are facing challenging times, with household spending expected to cool further. Chris Walton, the chief executive of the financial advisor firm Longview Economics, has warned. In an interview with CNBC this week, the strategist cited that the latest economic indicator showing that consumers has been quickly running out of excess cash while household savings has been under growing pressure. I think the U.S. consumer is walking towards a cliff. Basically, Walton said, of course, retail sales has been quite strong for the last few months, and everyone is getting quite excited about that. But actually, if you look at what's going on the household savings ratio, it has been run down. In fact, real economic growth has been negative for 3 months. Waiting point, Walton pointed out that the consumer and labor markets are under a lot of pressure at the margins. We have a good payroll month, but if you look at a lot of indicators of where the labor market is likely to go, a lot of them are framing at the edges, he said. The strategist added that the substantial labor market downturn could invoke a recession in the country. We are going to get to a point in the next few months. I think the U.S. is not. It says, I think the U.S. is in for a rough time, wanting caution. It says, according to the recent study by the University of Michigan, U.S. consumer settlement deteriorated in October in a third straight monthly decline. The households expected higher inflation over the next year. Moody's Investor Service said in a report last month, inflation and deteriorating outlook for the U.S. economy has been weighing on consumers. Moody pointed out that individual spending fueled about 2/3 of the U.S. economy, and the vast majority of Americans now have less saving than they had before the pandemic after adjusting for inflation. It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51 and verse 7. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Jeremiah 51 and verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take bond for her pain, if so she may be healed. Jeremiah 51 and verse 9. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsaken her, and let us go everyone to her own country, for her judgments reach up into the heavens, and is lifted up even to the sky. And this is the book of Revelations, chapter 18, verse 1. And after these things I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was like with his glory. Revelations 18 and verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, is become a habitation of deceivers, and a hole of foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean HATEFUL bird. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying of this recent news article from RT.com as of October the 29th, 2023. Business news in the financial category. As it says again, tough times ahead for U.S. consumers, strategists report. Decreasing spending power is signaling trouble for the economy, according to Chris Walton. So with that, once again, hopefully this lesson was edifying. And with that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Akarkadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And shalom to the Akwaf sisters as well too. And I say shalom, and the Heavenly Father's true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach Yahushua. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashwan Kadas, the Holy Tongue. And until next time, I will say shalom.